How's it going, everyone? It's No One Like Gaston, bringing you another episode on our Forever World. And in the previous episode, we ended up going to the Nether, exploring around, found a Nether fortress, found a warped forest, we found glowstone, we found quartz, but most importantly, we found some dried gas. I'm pleased to show you guys that our two baby happy guests have finally grown into, well, fully grown happy guests. And while I did craft two orange ones in the last episode, I thought it'd be more fitting to have one male, one female. So we have one orange and one pink. Okay, let me get on. Let me get on one of them. Oh no! See, because that's what happens. They just end up flying off and about. Come here. There we go. But yeah, they're really cool. I really enjoy them. Oh, and the chicken farm, or the chicken coop, is working as intended. And I forgot to show you guys, I mean, I did mention in the previous episode that I did a bunch of terraforming in between episodes, but I didn't show you this area. So this is actually where our cave entrance is, and I've kind of, like, added grass to a lot of the section that used to be sand. And we will eventually hide this off. This won't be here forever, but it's just a quick way to get to our old mine, which I actually have to show you guys something down there. Because I've went and updated something in between the previous stream and this one. The new way to access our spider farm, because beforehand, you remember, it was back here. We now have to go up here, and this is where the spiders are going. So that's the same dark room back there that we dug out. I just kind of moved the way that the water goes. So instead of pushing it straight down, because that's the room back there, it kind of just pushes them to the side here, and it is very, very efficient, you can see. Yeah, alright. I think the way I'm going to start this is just by kind of breaking up the road a little bit. Your ghasts are tweaking, lol. Yeah. They kind of just make sounds every now and again. And they also get, like, tangled up. But it is what it is. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna wait to continue this road going through here until I found an area to put my crops. I think I'll do that in the next episode, is work on, like, a greenhouse. I think I'm gonna actually put that greenhouse over here. So speaking of, let's kind of just go probably here. I want to make this series more like... I want this series to be more story, but not like lore kind of story. I just want things to have a purpose. Like, I want things to have, like, I want to do the bosses in a specific order. I want to do them Elder Guardian, then the Wither, then the Ender Dragon, and then the Warden, because of, like, the way I see difficulty. You know, and if you're, like, playing a story mode game, there's going to be different bosses, and you're going to play the bosses in a specific order because you're not going to have certain things at certain points in the game. So that's kind of how I want to do this. I want everything to have a reason. I want everything to possess a reason for me doing it in the first place. Over here, kind of around this edge here where I flattened it out, I want to do some sort of, like, circular gazebo here, which is going to have our enchanting area. And then I'm going to have, like, walkway going over around here, like a marina almost. And then we're going to have pathway going up here and around to here, which I should actually do that. I'm going to be doing that in today's episode as well, so... Yeah, let's work on the pathway going from the barn. Going from, like, this way. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, there is a part of this that I terraformed manually, so I guess you're about to witness that. Okay, and then I think that's actually good for that. Okay, I think I think we're good to start actually putting in the road for what we have. Well, actually, no. Let's start with the stone bricks, and we'll just place a block every now and again. There we go. All right. Now let's get the andesite out. Start throwing this in every now and again as well. Now we're gonna move on to tough block, I guess. How did you do that, Josh? Yeah, why does your message have a background? How did you do that? That's what I was trying to check just now. Wait, did you donate bits, Josh? You donated 20 bits? Or did you use 20? How does bits work? Or did you purchase bits? You didn't have to do that. Why didn't it come up with like a notification? It was I'm supposed to send me an alert. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh my goodness. That was so loud. What am I working on now? Just the roads. You cheered 300 bits. Dude. Dude, I don't even know what to say. So they do work, yeah. I guess it's for... I know, that was so loud. I'm so sorry. I gotta, like, get a YouTube video on after this stream and check that. Back to the beginning. Stone bricks. I'm still just mind blown over that, Josh. Honestly. I think the roads are done. At least for now. I'll connect them up more once we have more stuff. But yeah, I think that this is definitely coming along. Heck yeah, I'm loving the roads now that they're like pretty much done. At least for now, they're pretty much done. What even is a gazebo? All I know is it's a building. It's like... Here, hold on. This is kind of what I'm thinking. But Um... We'll have the enchanting table in the middle. Okay. Let's start by putting a log there. And then... We'll have a log on each side. Like that. Okay. I'm just gonna fill it all in with planks for now. We'll actually put the enchanting table in after we've finished the gazebo itself. And then we're gonna have it go up by 3. Hmm. Okay, cool. Now what we can do is... I should have actually done all of this with stone, shouldn't I? And also the other thing is I do build these off like the top of my head, so it's like I don't actually have an idea going into it. I mean, I have like a slight idea, like I told you I wanted to do a gazebo, but it's not like I pre-planned a design or nothing. And then I'm thinking we do stairs like this. And then I think we do the... Maybe this time we put them up in front like this. There we go. That should be good. Don't know exactly what I did, but I know I'm just trying to build like some sort of cone shape. So I kind of just started putting stuff together randomly. Heck yeah, I think that looks sick. I don't have quite enough leather for all of the books I'm gonna need, but good thing we have the wood farm over there, so it's fine. Plus, I need to mine out the area now. So the direct middle is gonna have the enchanting table, which means that all of this area needs to be broken out. And then all of this area is going to have the bookshelves. So 1, 2... Wait, hold on. This way too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 bookshelves, and all of this will be turned to planks as well. There we go. Got all the materials we need. There we go. I just need a barrel, and then I need to grab my lapis, because that's where we're gonna throw our enchanting stuff. Dang it. I want it in the middle there. There we go. I think that is the enchanting table gazebo thing done. Let's get our first enchant. Unbreaking 3. Okay, so it could be good, or it could be bad. I just knocked my microphone, so I apologize if you heard that. It's just Unbreaking 3, which isn't great, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. Let me just get on you so I can look around. There we go. Okay. Let's have a look around our little island, guys. Hell yeah. I'm very happy with the way that this is coming along. You should build them a home. I'm definitely gonna have to build some sort of stable for these guys. But I want to do it in like a cool... I already have an idea for that, yeah. I want to do it like up in the clouds, like up in the sky. Because, you know, they fly and stuff. I think it'll be really cool. Maybe build it like right above our thing. I have no idea. Yeah, we'll just throw in stairs like that. And we'll connect up the rest of the pathway another time. Are there any other names that you can think of, Josh, for these ghasts? Any other names? Gustavo, that's fire, dude. Those are good names. We got all of the pathways hooked up, basically. We got the enchanting gazebo up and running. You guys were able to see these really cool new features, the ghasts. I love these cool new features, and they're not too difficult, honestly, to get. So, yeah, I do think this is where we're going to end off today's stream. Thank you so much, Josh, for all the support you showed in today's episode, and to everybody who's been showing support on the channel recently. But as I said, I do think this is all the time we have in today's episode, guys. So if you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like rating on this video and hit the bell icon to be notified by every future video. But without further ado, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.